This is one of those habits that is really sneaky, and it can easily cause you to live paycheck to paycheck even when you start making more money. Actually, it happens especially when you start making more money. And this is one of those things that you probably already know, but you just don't know the name of it. Like that little plastic thing at the tip of your shoelace. You know what it is, but did you know it was called an aglet? Oh, you did? Thanks, Phineas and Ferb. Anyway, if you plan on making more money in the near future, you should really pay close attention and really get to learn all you can about this habit because, like I said, it's sneaky, it'll go unnoticed, and it can have you living paycheck to paycheck. It'll keep you from reaching your financial goals, whether that's to retire early or buy that lake house, or if you just want more control of your money. I'll tell you what that habit is, how to avoid it, and how to use it to your advantage. So instead of losing money like most people, you can actually make money. This one habit is called lifestyle creep, and the best time to learn about it was yesterday, but the second best time is today. Lifestyle creep is when you improve your lifestyle. So you start spending more money on your lifestyle as a result of you having more money to spend. So it could be you get a raise, or you get a bonus, or you watched my previous video and you got out of debt and now you have more money to spend. And it is really sneaky because it's normalized by society. It happens the most in your 20s and in your 30s, and it's not always a bad thing, but it can really get out of hand and cause you to dig yourself into a financial hole. And your 20s are the worst time to dig yourself into a hole financially because one, you start having to climb up, and two, because of this thing called compound interest. You'll give compound interest much less time to work in your favor. And if you don't know what compound interest is, I really encourage you to look into it because it'll really change the way you see money, especially if you're young. Anyway, lifestyle creep isn't to be confused with moving out of your parents' house for the first time. That's called growing up, and your lifestyle just gets more expensive by default. It's after you've moved out and decide things like your 1 or 2 bedroom apartment isn't enough, or that you deserve that brand new truck, and this is on the larger end. And on the smaller end is things like eating out a few more times a month than before, or getting more subscription services, buying more expensive clothes, and things like that. Those are just a few examples of lifestyle creep, and now that you're aware of it, we can talk about how you can use it to your advantage and use it to make more money so that you can get closer to your financial goals. And I'm curious to know, did you already know what lifestyle creep was? And are you guilty of it? Let me know in the comment section, because if you say it out loud, 1, I can't hear you, and 2, you're talking to a screen. So because lifestyle creep happens when you have more money to spend, by definition, you can use that extra money to either save or invest if there's nothing wrong with how you're living now. So the key thing to understand here is if you suddenly find yourself with more money and there's nothing wrong with how you're currently living, don't just spend that extra money just because you can. With that being said, lifestyle creep isn't always bad, and you can use part of that money to upgrade your lifestyle and the other part to save or invest. Even something like a 50-50 split is a lot better than using all the money to upgrade your lifestyle. The key thing here is to find a balance. And now that you know what lifestyle creep is, you're going to want to watch this video so that you can learn 8 more habits to help you reach your financial goals.